Good evening, viewers. Good evening, Lance. And welcome, as usual, to what will certainly be a rip-roaring, schmibble-schmabbly exhibition of top-quality back-and-forth, real hardcore levels of Magic the Gathering streamage. Absolutely guaranteed, with no guarantees given. Obviously. Hey boys, how about we play some mono white retard dog shit for a bit of a change? How about we play some mono fucking spunk dog shit just for a little bit of a change? Do you think we could manage that, boys? Of course we can. We're on the tubes. And if we're on the tubes, that means you get all the best games that are not fake aids. Full of interesting shit where anything could happen. Except somebody play a deck they have to play, rather than spunk. Alright, diddly-dee, that's balls. That's the little balls. They destroy all artifacts and creatures. I mean, we got more artifacts than we used to have. But we got 8, so it's probably fine. Right, boys, probably fine on the deck. Legendary creatures have ward. I mean, just for mana efficiency. That's an unfortunate draw. Imagine literally having a deck full of 8s. Just skibbly bibbly bobs, boys. That's all I can say. This game's great. I always have a wonderful time. Shit on my knob and balls, or whatever I say. And so on and so forth. Absolutely beautiful stuff. So I don't know how long I'll play Magic. I think we'll give Deponia another try, if anybody watching this is up for that. I know we did a poll, but it was fairly inconclusive. But it carry on playing Deponia did technically win. And you should bow to the will of the people if you're not a dictator. So maybe that's what I should do. Carry on unless it really gets grindy, because it's been fine. You know, the main character, or the main character's woman, has a nice ass, so that's something. I suppose we could always go back to Leisure Suit Larald. That's bound to have some huge waps, but the Leisure Suit character I don't particularly enjoy very much. Maybe it sounds a bit too much like me. Just always being obsessed with the babes. Alright, let's get working on these early before I bottleneck them right at the end. So, let's try and finish the Quaxto from the other day. I think it was Sunday's one. I can't even remember what it was, but I remember we got stuck. I can't even remember if I looked at the result, honestly. That's how much brain aids I have. Okay. Mothball. Okay. I was gonna say Mothball is like delay or cancel. So a mess and a pickle and a jam. And a fix. Easy quick. So I think this guy's died. Which is probably better for Magic anyway. Pipe cleaner. Filter. No, lighter. Hmm. Pom-pom, feathers, pipe cleaner, and a mothball, maybe? Things that are frilled? No, I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm also struggling to remember what the fucking thing was the other night. Legitimately can't remember. I might have to watch... I'm going to watch the stream back and see what it was. Because I can't recall. But I'm fairly certain we got to like 5 or 6 and couldn't finish it. I remember we watched Velvet 7, as we often do. Alright, it was sew and crochet and all that. Did I look at the results though, is the question. Like, have I gone crazy? Did we actually solve it? Or have I forgot? Hey, how about some mono fucking tired dog shit AIDS bollocks? How about all that stuff I just said, boys? I'm so bored of this fucking retard game. That's a lie. I fucking love Mageecs, but still, I do hate the way 90% of people play it. Fucking dweebs. So he's going to have 8 mana next turn. That's always fun. So I could play Damps. Oh, Strip Mine, Virgin. Okay, that's just really good. It's just really good game. I fucking love it. I love these retards playing literally nothing. I also love wizards being so retarded to put fucking Ancient Tomb and Strip Mine in this game as well. Just makes it so much more fun. Right, boys? It makes it so much more fun having cards that are universally despised and banned. Fucking wonderful scenes. Wonderful scenes. I especially love being on the draw against mono retards. It makes it even cleaner. Even cleaner. Mr. Tom in the chat, did we finish this yesterday, or have I literally gone insane? Have I gone insane? Because I don't remember. I didn't remember that this was the word. I don't remember anything that we do. It might be genuine. Wiz has caught me. So a pearl, a pea, a mothball. No. Pom-pom, feathers, pearls, maybe, are what old women wear. And then they're sad because their husbands are dead. Not playing this retard either. Fuck me, this mono Scourge of Virgins, man. It's such a shit game these days. I just don't understand. I don't think I'm getting any of these either. Something fake as well about the fucking game we have so many of the same cards in the opening hands. Like this and this has been basically in every one. And I just not feeling that this game's not fake eights. I don't know about you, but I'm just not feeling that this game isn't fake eights. Possible I could have held negate, but it's also possible your mum stinks. Alright, wouldn't have mattered. Alright, so I want to land off the top, but then what would I actually do with it?
My contracts are like good tea.
So if I choose this and it gets killed, then I'm pretty much dead. I mean, I'm stuck. I have to choose this one now. And every time I do, I say, remember, never ever choose this no matter what predicament you're in. And then I always do it, if the other two seem bad. Is that because I've got AIDS?
Dare you interrupt tea time?
Oh, why'd I take that when I haven't got the land? Let's see, it was under control, that's why. It was under control the whole... This game is just too shit. Not that this guy's deck is shit. I mean, I've just played like, what, 5 nonsensical shits in a row. Guzzle. I don't know. Something to do with motorbikes? I don't think I want that. Toxic doodles. So I would love for this to be dead, but everybody has haste forever now. There's not much I can do about it.
First iron out the details, then tea.
Alright, so there's literally no way of saving this thing. Is that true, boys? Because every card after this is going to have haste as well. Lost 2 time warps in that. Totally normal. Alright, I guess we'll just cease. So Davs dies. I'll probably play Bubs. I mean, that's 10 mana. He's got 7. I guess we'll just see. So this was 3. I have no idea. Pipe smoking accessories. I don't know, a tamper. I'm just guessing, really.
terminating our contract.
That's probably fine. This thing is a pain in the dick. Yeah, being able to give anybody haste is just too much. Like, if he casts this, then I just die. If he casts, then I just die, boys. So there's nothing I can do about that. I can't destroy enchantments. I think I might just be brown breed. Alright, mana drain will have to do.
My victory is certain.
So let's try and run the wanks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that dies to a dismember. I've got enough mana to play both of these. I think I'm going to risk killing myself. I think it's fine. Agreed, you mean? Shh, probably. Probably, boys. So this is okay, because we can dismember this and then counter the next thing. Should have had a wank on that. Never mind. If he attacks me, yeah, I'm not going to kill it if he's going after Bubs. Alright. Oh. Probably does as much damage to me as not killing it, actually. That's probably true. Just going to leave it. Alright, that's not bad. Oh boy, she's pretty good memes.
This is getting fun.
I am the man. Only fools have sown discord, and they shall reap my
I have.
wrath.
Let's play a little game.
The wise heed my advice.
Okay. I mean, I could die to, like, Devil's Play, but that's life. It's, yeah. Alright, didn't even want to try. Didn't even want to try. Never mind. So, Mageecs Mageecs. You remember yesterday's contexto? Did we actually solve it, or have I forgotten? Because we were so close, and then I started playing that point and click. And now I've forgotten. I don't remember the answer if it was solved. You don't think so? I mean, genuinely can't. I don't know. I'm starting to think I might be having dementia. I think I'll be a good dementia patient, though. I could just pretend like I don't know magic. It's fucking 8s. And every day I'll be like, wow, mono 8s? What a surprise. For real. Hey, speaking of mono fucking dog shit pussy retard AIDS, how about magic again, eh? How about magic again, eh, boys? Maybe this game is contributing to my dementia and just thinking one day it won't be this shit. Fucking hell. So, indeed. We tried needle, thread, yarn, ball, cotton, fabric. I remember all of these guesses. Satin, because we thought it was bedding. No, we didn't solve it, because we thought it was bedding for ages. I say we, mainly me. Which silk as well wasn't there. Ashiok, okay. Oh, it's the mill one. I was excited for a minute. But it's going to be a dog shit virgin game. Plant. I mean, so is so close that it has to be something like that. I should have played this. I didn't realize it was in my hand. I also probably should have held Wank away. I think it's fine. Oh, I did. Yeah, I don't know how. How am I paying this? Oh, it's a talisman. It's a talisman. It's a tally me banana. It's not a signet. I thought it was a signet, boys. Yeah, these are pretty good. These are pretty good. Okay. Remind me to... Oops, I didn't play land because I'm very good. I mean, we got 3 tips ahead, I suppose. Oh, this is a good game. These are the games that all mono blue players love. Can I do this as well? Easy whinch. What don't I want? He's got nothing. Okay. Okay, you got to imagine there's counters. Mystic Sanctuary does nothing. He has what? Yeah, it's got to be negate. I think you have to be a little bit more patient. He can't have like. Okay, that's perfect. Sort of. I mean, I can't cast both. Alright, one more. Yeah, one more and we should be home safe. Oh, fucking Lesbos. It's still good enough though, probably.
God! So many painful memories.
So I think he must have wash away if he's doing that, but you got to get it out. Alright.
Look upon my omnipotence. cuhmunnitty were you going to use that?
And the water crystallate. Put target creature or planeswalker from a grave onto the field. So Eye of Ugin is pretty good. So do I allow him to have an Ugin? No, because we got this. Which is pretty perfect. Also, doesn't this exile my grave? Seems like a little bit of a non-bow, as they say on the tube.
At the center of every storm. Open your mind to possibility.
Alright. We can go after the man's hand with a time wank. Although you might actually have some good cards. Normally when you plus bubbles against mono white or something, they just got bunches and shit.
I hope you miss this.
Unbelievable change. He was stuck on land for a long time. So, fabric, bedding, cotton, yarn, silk, needle, satin. Also, I got this completely by chance. So what's the last one? Feathers, mothball, pom-poms. Nah. So, fabric, and your mum. How have we failed this 2 days in a row? Just like the ashtray one was 2 days in a row. That's probably good. So there's 3 more. Stitch. I think somebody said Stitch. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable change, boys. Incredible levels of Mageecs the Gathering on display. Alright, we don't seem to be getting many games with the Booble Axe, so last one, and then we'll look at some other decks. Stitch, sew, needle. Somebody said thimble as well, which is a sewing, like, hand thing. Patch. Nope. Captain Dildo. Well, we got Mana Drain, so hopefully that's just enough. Although we don't have red for a follow-up. Beautiful. Mana Drain might be a bit too good. It's kind of a shit card as well. So Fabric Stitch. So we said Dawn, and I remember it said Dawn was not allowed because it's too close to a swear word. What about socks? I feel like those are the things that get sewed up the most. Man's playing Ornithopter Tribals, eh? Don't think I've seen that before. Oh dear. Has he thrown his toys out the pram? Are we playing a classic Mageecs? This game just gets better every day. Okay, he's not. He just thought whether or not he should leave his man in the grave inexplicably. Now, we did bedding. That's right, literally right there. So we did duvet and sheets. And mattress. And it wasn't any of those. Alright, Cyclonic Rift is probably the perfect card for this situation. What's a type of sewing then? Cross stitch? That's the only one I think I've ever heard of. Blanket. Is there something... What's the thing where you sort of like... Quilt, maybe that's it. Hold your balls, boys. We didn't guess quilt. I'm starting to feel like it might be it. Suck my balls. I am the greatest of all time to do anything. Absolutely impossible levels of Magic the Gathering. Impossibly levels, boys. Could you even for an instant even imagine anyone being better than me at anything? Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable Justin Bieberloids. Alright. What's the next two, at least? 2 and 3. So something that's similar to a quilt. What would you even think that it is, boys? I'm the best. Unbelievable skills. I even beat Mageecs Mageecs while he's trying to come in late with the cheats. He's trying to play it cool that he wasn't already lining up the cheats. But I managed to... I'm just smarter. Embroidery, that's a good go. 16. Yeah, that's good. I'm 40% sure he's going to quit after this rift. He didn't quit. He didn't quit. Canvas, or is Canvas something I don't know? 76. Tapestry, maybe? 23. Alright, the man hasn't conceded, but it looks bad. Looks bad for the boy, if you ask me. He conceded now. Alright, what do you think? Quilt is the answer. So what's almost a quilt? I don't know how blanket is 13. Blanket is effectively a quilt. Thermal, maybe? All Philbotherms. Alright, let's just see what it is and play another one. Patchwork. And quilters. That one's fucking bullshit. But patchwork, I guess, is fine. But then somebody said patch. And that's not even in the top 20. I don't know. That's very odd. I can't believe. Yeah, patch. Yeah, that's bollocks. Lance balls. Applique. What's this? Maybe it's even applique. I don't know. Peace. I think that one was very loose. Alright, let's play today's. Woman got smashed. Alright. Patchwork quilt is a type of quilt. Yeah, I get that, obviously. But the fact that patch is 50% of that word makes me think it should have been higher. Should have been 3. Burfski, what's happening, son? Anyone want to guess before we get locked in, or at least before we give up? Can't say murder. Unbelievable. Alright. What do we got? Hey, we're playing a literal Dog's Aids. That's what I like, boys. Even shitter than colorless. I mean, than mono. Even shitter than mono, you say? Well, sign me up for 50 years of this bollocks. I tried bakery already. Yeah, bake is there. So 600 away is not necessarily close. You just need to use these as a like stepping stone towards the end. So it's not going to be anything close to shop or cake. But it's whatever it is going to be closer than money. Nadu. I just can't be arsed with these fucking AIDS games. I mean, there's 60,000 commanders you could choose. Why does everyone always have to choose the AIDSiest ones? Yeah, I mean, football, ball, feet, arm, wrist, like, those could just guess anything. That's a lot of guesses where nothing. Hey, Mono White Dogshit knew better than to try and play me. Mono White Dogshit already knew they were on the Spasmoid list. Alright, we'll play 1 or 2 more games of Bubbles, and then, like I said, something else. I'd like a game, if that's possible. If that's even possible. Can't say weeds. Hey, boys, how about some more, and I stress, just for a change, how about some mono retard dog shit? How about it, boys? How about it?
Address me at witness my power.
Alright. Getting closer, maybe. So we can bounce this before it goes ultimate. Look how many versions, look how much fucking shit is in this game. I think that's right, actually. Alright, we got a good foundation of shit. So, instrument and music. So is it a type of instrument? Oh, we might be getting there, boys. I spell tremolo. I think it might be. Okay, so what else we got on a guitar?
My magic is quite
Stock. It's not really a pickup. Okay, boys. Oh, we're cracking this one. The thing your mum plays with every night. Okay. I mean, Crucius is gonna die, but... I don't think it's an actual guitar piece. I think it might just be an instrument. The only thing that's throwing off his instrument is quite low.
The best thing about zombies is their adoring obedience. Witness my power!
Festival. That's not what I just wrote. Definitely coming down with AIDS. Alright, what are we doing?
Greetings, lads. A god
I'll be
funneled
even
your
more
death as he
powerful
pleases.
next time.
Alright, I don't know how this guy's getting back into this game. Never mind. Oh, I guess this is indestructible, isn't it? It is. I guess that's tough. So here's a question that I can't remember the answer to. If I do this to this, does it die or is it indestructible?
You dare challenge a god? You came here with a plan.
Get out of my way. I'm burning up here.
Because I can't remember.
Hope it's not too hot for you.
One, two, three, fiddly-dee, something. Yeah, I can't remember. If you do the Chandra minus, Chandra deals X damage to creature or planeswalker. If a permanent dealt damage this way would die, exile it instead. If I do 3 damage to this with that, does it die or is it indestructible anyway? So it won't work. I kind of want to try just to see, but I don't want someone to give me an oops like they're fucking Smarty Boys or some shit. It does get exiled. If he doesn't attack Chandra, then I'm going to try. And if I'm wrong, or if you're wrong, I'm calling the police. Okay, boys. Read the card again. Which one? Indestructible. So it'll be indestructible. But... because this says if it would die.
Wow.
But it won't die. He damaged it anyway, so I can't do it.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Yeah, I might be able to do it next turn. I do want to find out, though. The fact he attacked it must mean he's scared of it.
I'll be taking that.
Well, I guess we're not going to find out today. We're not going to find out here. I should try next time. The exile part resolves before he can discard a card. No, because doesn't it go on the stack? Like, I'll minus... well, maybe you're right. Like I said, we'll try next time. So Tezzeret must be ripe for some upgrades, artifacts, primarily. So let's try and stick everything in. Gotta be rares and mythics, I suppose, because it's an artifact set. What's this? Whenever an opponent discards a card, they lose a life. That's not really my style. What's prototype? Shit. This spell costs for each creature in your grave. That's not likely. Whenever another creature you control enters, if you cast it, sacrifice it, conjure a duplicate onto the field. The duplicate perpetually becomes a robot artifact. I can't see that working. We don't really play any creatures. Mox Opal, obviously bang that bitch in. Dix Interlacer. Whenever another artifact you control enters, intensify by 1. Yeah, that's probably good. Moist Gravelier. Whenever a creature stations this spacecraft, that creature perpetually gains Death Touch and Lifelink. That sounds pretty good. Flying Death Touch Lifelink for 6. I mean, it gets worse as a creature, if you ask me. Significantly worse. I don't know. Probably not, right? Network Marauderage. When this enters, and whenever another artifact you control with mana value 3 or greater enters, all artifact creature cards and spaceships you own perpetually get +1. Nah. So I'll think about this. Oh, the swords. Spirited Solemn is good. That's balls. Did I not buy these? Or did I just put them in the swords deck for a rainy day? I think that's what I did. Dawnsire. Whenever you attack, Dawnsire deals 100 damage to one target creature. It's not indestructible or anything, just gets fucking killed with anything. The Eternity Elevator. Add 3 colorless. Add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of charge counters on the elevator. On the elevator. I don't know. I could put both of them in or neither. Triplicate Titan. When this dies, create a 3/3 colorless golem. A 3/3 with vigilance and a 3/3 with bolts. I do think this is overcosted. We already have this. Extinguisher Battle Boys. When this enters, destroy target non-creature permanent. 8 mana. Fucking hell. Then it deals 4 damage to each creature. Oh, you blow up a land with it, though. Power Depot. Artifact land. That's good. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. I'm gonna stick that in. I wonder what it costs, because that's got a symbol on it. Rare. It's probably fine. So what do you think? Any of these I'm buying? Any of these worth it? Affinity for Slivers. No. Thrumming Hive Pool. Oh, if this is in the set, I wonder if Slivers are going to be in standard in a year or two. 6 mana though. It's hardly standard price. Affinity. Oh, Affinity though. Slivers you control have Doubly Strike and Haste. At the beginning of your upkeep, create 2 Slivers. Oh, I don't know. I think that might be our Game Buster. So what about these rubbishy things? Do you think I just bang everything in just to see what they do? You know what? I do think that's... I think we've reached that point in this game where it's just never going to get any more interesting. Synthesizer Lampship. At the beginning of combat on your turn, up to 1 other target artifact you control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 2 and gets 8. I don't think so. Prototype X8. Whenever another creature you control enters, if you cast it, sacrifice it. I don't have many. This was rubbish though. Yeah, that's unplayable shit. I'll stick it in. Whenever an opponent discards a card, whenever this spacecraft attacks, get 8. Alright. We also know to play the signet that I'm allowed. And the tally my bananas. Okay, now any big beefy sex bombs that might not be artifacts. That can't be it. When this creature leaves the field, draw a card, then you may put a permanent with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control. I think continue to try some shit. Quantum Ridley boy. Draw a card. As long as you have one off your nope. That's balls. This can't be right, what I'm seeing. Because this is an entire set. There can't only be... what? One page of cards in 2 colors that are above 5 mana. Is that even possible? Yeah, it can't be right. There aren't five rares in a whole set. Or maybe there is. Is there only 3 black rares in the whole set, or have I got something clicked that I haven't seen and haven't noticed? There can't be 3 set rares that are black. Why is this in the deck? It shouldn't be. Requiem Monolith. Well, we can take that out. Oh, how did I not notice I had that? Oh, right, that's better. How did I not notice I hadn't had that ticked? Weird. Weird. Alright, there's a lot more now. Singularity Rupture. Destroy all creatures, then any number of target players. Each mill half their library rounded down. I do like a wrath. I do like a wrath. Watery Grave is just a set rare. Wow. I don't think I play this. What about Alphabet-y Spaghetti Man? Discard a card at random. Whenever this attacks, if an online permanent left the battlefield this turn or a spell was warped, defending player loses half their life. Nah. Can't see that being useful to me. No, boys, have I run out of wild cards? How has that happened? That can't... Have I accidentally bought like 100 rares, 100 mythics somewhere? Oh my days, boys. Did I do that? I must have, because I had like I feel like I had like 50 mythics. Oh dear. Well, if I can't... So, I can't make that. We can make that. Can't have that. Can have that. Okay. Let me finish the deck and then see what has actually happened. Alright, don't want to cut any of these at the moment. Alright, Elixir, I guess we can lose. Mm-hmm. Man, this has got no fat on it at all. But it's probably still shit. Oh, we got Mana Leak as well. That's just literally that, but much better. Alright, one more cut. If you don't have that early, it can be completely useless, but negate only gets certain spells. I think we'll start with a Quanch, and if it goes wrong, I'll shit on my dick. Were all those red dot cards wild cards? Here's what I think I've done. I think here I might have bought everything that was red. Like, I don't remember having this. I think I might have done that. I think, because I put all of my cards in here as like a placeholder for solid cards. And I must have just bought everything. Because there's not enough. There's not enough red cards. I'm trying to see something I know I've never used. I don't think I ever bought this. I know. I'm fairly certain I bought this. I don't think I ever bought this. I might have. It's old. You see, there's just nothing red. I think that's what I've done. I think that's what I've done. Geister Saint Traft. I don't think I've ever used this. There's no way I bought this. Oh my god, that's what I've done. I've bought 50 mythics. I've bought 50 mythics. And stuck them in this deck for the memes. Because this should just all be red. Because they're just for cards that maybe I use, maybe I don't use. And I must have just clicked on purchase everything. Look, there's nothing red at all. Oh dear. Well, I got 400,000 coins. We can rebuild. We can rebuild, but it's gonna take time. That is such a shame. Well, the last thing I'm doing, under any circumstances, I'm not giving Wizards money. Yeah. I'll be able to get some, like, I'll just open a... You know what? Let me just open a lot of packs that I already have, and that should give me some wild cards. Right, that's a lot. Might even give me some cards I want. Okay. Grow over the shit willows. Okay. Oh, 2 mythics. There you go. Got 2 now. Hee another one. Oh, I already counted that. Fucking slags. Okay. Three mythics at least. Alright, that's good. So we're up to 5. Man, I wonder if that's really what I did. Just spent 50 mythics. Or do I not actually have as many mythics as I think? And this game is even more expensive than I ever even imagined. Either way, that's 400 packs. Or maybe slightly less, because I mainly buy mythics. Mythic packs. Have I not got one of those golden packs after all this? Is that because you have to buy the packs to get a golden pack? Alright, that's another one. So we're up to 6. Oh, 7. That doesn't even look like we got a mythic owl. No. Got this bullshit though. I might even be tempted to just crowbar that in. No, why didn't I get a thingy pack? Those are all free, I guess, from the amount of time that I play and win drafts, because I'm Rudy boyish. Because I'm really good at Mageecs. Oh dear. Either way. Yeah, I mean, that's something to look out for then, if I actually don't have unlimited mythics. Or maybe I just spend them all and I hadn't noticed. That's possible. Like I said, I'm coming down with dementia. It won't be long before I walk out of a supermarket without paying, and I'm like, I thought I paid. But the joke will be on them because I knew I was trying to steal it. Bristly Bill, hey boyish, how about for a bit of a change? Yeah, get fucked, you stupid bitch. How about we play mono fucking 8s again? Just for a change, boyish. Alright, I'm gonna guess theater. Tom says orchestra. Alright, what's in an orchestra? Piano, not really. That's closer. Harp. Violin? I think we said violin. No? Alright, it's definitely something like this. What else do they play? Bassoon? Hey boys, how about we play E8? I kind of just want to get a fucking game. Whenever he casts an instant or sorcery spell, I'm going to play, because the hand is pretty tight. Pretty tight minge of a hand. cello, wind. Could it be brass? Could be band, even. Okay. So I do think it's an instrument, like a woodwind instrument. We'll try woodwind, actually. What's the one you get in a church? What's the piano in a church called? If you get what I mean. Organ? Yeah, that is what it's called.
Excellent. I may bend, but I will not break. This is not the end of me.
All right. So, what's the man on the front? Composer? Is that what he's called? So, violin, piano, cello, harp. Does sound like an orchestra to me.
Do not get in my way. My artifacts give them strength.
Conductor. Nah, I think it's an instrument. So what is the closest thing
Nothing.
to Earth? Oh, nearly. Maybe it's... Did I not say guitar? Alright, it's just a guitar instrument. What's the little one? Ukulele? Viola? Nah, it's gonna be a guitar, I think. So what's a guitar? We've got bass, ukulele, banjo, a sitar. No. All right, what are we doing? We'll take 2 solemns, please. Electric. It wouldn't be electric. Mainly because... Oh, it could be acoustic. Oh. We said strings, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Tune. Strum pick. Plectrum. So banjo is 2 and ukulele is 3. So it has to be like a really small handheld guitar-y thing. We should easily be able to crack any meters. Alright, we are hitting all of our shit, but we're not getting closer to winning this game. Still, we're on 18. Nah, 18 is not much against mono red. I need a Tesbo. Loot! I mean, that's... yeah, it could be. Could be. 84. I thought it could be it. Players can't gain life. Alright, I am gonna have to be careful I don't accidentally kill myself.
This should strike fear into you.
I mean, I want all those to die. So it's no big deal if they do or don't. Alright, we can smash any meters. Not with those draws, really.
That is the sound of your demise.
Alright, how's he getting out of this? Unbelievable skills. I said harp already. There it is. A hand... well, I might be wrong, obviously. It just seems impossible that Banjo 2, Ukulele 3 would leave something that's not a handheld stringed instrument behind. So what's just a handheld string instrument? What about just shred a solo? This shouldn't be as hard as I think it's going to end up being. Yeah, it wouldn't be bridge. Come on, boy. We could definitely do this. Alright, let me try and do this. I'm giving up on this. So if you want to guess what the last one is, you can, and it's allowed. Okay. Diddly diddly dee. I'm not reading all that. Although when I lose to it, I'll be sad that I didn't read it. So let me see. Enters are the number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the mana spent. Okay. Whenever you attack, you may remove a 1/1 counter from each of 2 boys. If you do, draw a card and make a boy. Okay. All that sounds fine, but we got mana drain to spoil the day. This is one of those fake cards as well. It's always out way too early. But we love fake dog shit here. Don't pretend that we don't.
It is the ideal subordinate.
Money well spent on the wobbly lands, though. Well done, son. Well done. It's not like we need cards. Mothball Pom-Poms P. What? As sphericals and Pearl, maybe? Spherical things that are sphere. Things that are sphere is a bit basic. I mean, it's definitely possible.
How dare you!
It's definitely possible.
Do not cross. My device is finished. You will fail, as are you. More power.
Alright, I think this guy might be quacked. We do like a quacking here, though. Don't think he's done that right, honestly. I'm fairly certain he's done that wrong. Oh, don't be a fucking baby with your wobbly, stupid titlands. Alright, we're just going to guess spherical objects, which I am going on the record as saying I don't think this game is that basic, but we'll see. Oh my days, literal sphericals. Amazing. Good call by Tom there. He spotted it. He spotted the beans. And he cracked the meters in a way that I hadn't considered. You gotta respect the crackers.
You respond to genius. You should just concede.
Yeah, well, that was well done. How was a pom-pom small? I mean, I guess technically you could say the core of it is quite small. But then I doubt the core is spherical if you're supposed to hold it. You play 3D chess, I play tic-tac-toe. Well, as a team or as a community, that means we solve every problem. So what's this? God willing, God sad. Any idea? Yeah, to be fair, a pearl, a pea, and a mothball are like the size of a marble, and a pom-pom is bigger than that.
Ethereum will bend my will. Obedient perfection.
Maybe I didn't need to blow everyone up there. So what's this? What's this? I mean, Contexto is made by AI, so if they make weird ones, you can forgive them, but this is done by a man. He knows not to put his name on it anymore. Hesbo.
Defying me will be your last.
Alright, let's see what it is. what down might mean. I guess it's true. I guess that's true.
Power obeys the powerful. I learned a few tricks on Calabash.
Well, maybe I didn't need to play Tesbo. I mean Jin. Because I already had the Chimney to stop counters. But it's not like he play counters, so I don't know what I'm saying. I must just have AIDS in my balls again. Alright, dead. What down might mean? Yeah, I'm sad. I'm down. I'm down to eat some girl's fat ass. Duck down. Goose down. Phoenix down. And Guzzle. I'll down it in one. Because I'm from Newcastle and I've got nothing to live for. Unbelievable skills. Alright, let me try the Wordle by myself. And you guys can carry on the conquests. Okay, that's not great. Oh, rumpy pumpies, boys. Nope. Okay. All right, let me try that just to see if anything comes up. Nope. All right, so we got an R, I, M, all in different places where it's... So R is here. That is a guarantee, sort of, but not really. Hmm. 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 Yeah. All right. Oh, Tom, you're not allowed to play your mag. I said it was my game. If I need help or I give up, then I will say. You're lucky you don't get banned for such flagrant flouting of the rules. You guys are allowed to play Contexto. You're allowed to play Strands. You're allowed to play... what's the one? The crossword after 60 seconds. But you're not ever allowed to play the wordage. That's always meant to be me. The fact that you definitely got it wrong means you can escape a ban this time. Because there's no E. So it can't be minor. But that's the only reason that you are not sent to Ban World with 60,000 detractors. Okay, I fucking hate it when there are so many yellows. My dementia kicks in and I have a really tough time. Wonderful game. I love Mageecs. Okay. So, nope. So R can only be here or there. So it can end in IR, like pliers or flyers. but there's no E. So pliers and flyers are also wrong. So M, I'm going to guess, is the start. M-I-R. Merkin, Mergles. I'm gonna try and find a word to stick here just to see if it ticks any shits. So there's no R for this. I'm going to do it just to cut out some more letters. Okay, it's basically everything there. So M-I T-C-H. It's got to be something like that. But it can't be C. Minge? Maybe it's not there. Literally just tried that. Fucking moron. It's easy now. Your dementia is getting to you. Yeah, probably. Probably. I banged my English degrees, though. They're framed and on the wall. Whatever happens after that, I could say I made it. That's how I feel comfortable living such a dweeb's life now. Because once upon a time, I was slaying people's mums left and right. Now, I went home and became a family man with no family. Alright. We got spells. We should be fine. We should be fine. So what's this? This is your job, you dweebs. This is my job. I think I was gonna kill this. See if he plays that. Oh, I didn't realize I drew mana drain. Never mind.
Tell me you're not a valuable addition.
I feel like I want one more big beefy bullshit thing. Oh, I was gonna put the black and red, the black and blue something in, but I ran out of wild cards. That's my excuse. You have all the letters. Do I? Either way, I'm doing 3 things at once. Leave me alone. Oh yeah, there's an R. Mirth. Okay. I forgot that R was there. I forgot because it's right in front of me. Either way, I'm the best. All of you boys can suck on my balls. I guessed all of these. So for all of your bleating on, all you have to do is this. And you're still ballsing it up. I had R 3 times. Yeah, well, that's the point, sort of. Is to get it in the right place. I mean, it could have been there. You thought it was minor, even though we had E already. So what is a banjo? What's that? Deliverance? Is it that film where everyone gets raped? Yep. Alright. A couple more games of this, and then we'll move on to a different game. Probably Deponia or Apex, if anyone wants to see me get shot 1,000 times. So, Banjo, Kazooie? Is that it? Was it a scam the whole time? What's the thing that... What's an actual kazoo? Harmonica? Maybe it's a jug band. What else do they have? A washboardy thing? Kaya. Okay.
By the look of you, this should be a quick job. Just how I showed you. You got this.
Putting this in is fucking moronic as well. Oh, I should have put that in this deck, obviously. It should go in every single deck. Alright, I'm too far behind now. Like, it just... How'd you take 3 turns, effectively, before the game even starts? I'm glad Wizards really value the integrity of their game. I'm glad Wizards are like, boys, we got to make sure everybody has all the same cards in the deck, otherwise they lose. Right? That just makes it so much more fun. Fucking dog shit game. But that is certainly why we like it. So, what else do they play? In a southern yokel skibbly band. I think there's a huge chance that we don't actually get this. Just give me some more instruments then. Trumpet, yeah. It's the kind of shit we can use. I'm trying to think what kind of band as well. Because fucking banjo is not... Banjo and ukulele are only for southern yokels. Alright, we're going to lose to... I'm going to hold on to that for a turn. Don't need a mana drain. So he gets a free card off me. Which could be Obnixilis, because I haven't got much. Well, 7 mana for 0. Easy whacks. Easy whacks. It is nice if you're a stupid virgin. Ukulele is a Hawaiian thing. It won't be Hawaii, though. I'll type it in just for the sake of it. Luau? How do you spell that? Luau, something like that. Okay. Nice. Do a nice or an oops, you fucking dumbass. Man, this guy's really good at nailing the willies. So it looks like he's got a handful of counter spells he can't use. If I was to guess. So we'll try and catch him with the cyclonic pubes. Alright, we'll have to do it main phase. Which is fine. Okay, alright, what else we got? Strands you could play, but let's do the mini. The miniaturized penis. British bye-bye. Fuck off. Cunt. Party gulp. It's been called the City of Light and the City of Love. Paris, right? Clark Kent. Finally, my nerdism gets one comedically risky. Saying the AIDS word. Pig's home as a sty. Comically risky, eh? Mm. Alright, looks like we've drawn an absolute load of old bullshit. Hmm.
I will seize my new future. Even these strange metals answer to me.
So he drew everything he would need to win easily. The 2 enduring spells, they literally don't ever die.
All too easy. This will end badly for you. Don't you see? You have already lost.
Alright, I can kill this. GG's, I had a small dick. GG's, my mum raped me. GG's, I got raped by my mother. It was very fun. GG's, my mother fucked my dad in front of me, and now I play Magic the Gathering, making sure to do emotes like a virgin. I make sure to do emotes like a virgin's, otherwise my dad might bang my ass on Christmas Eve again. That's how we like Mageecs, boys. Played against virgins with their dicks out. If we didn't, well then why would we say that we did? Alright, that's useless. That's also useless. Wonderful stuff.
I am in charge here.
I mean, that's just all balls.
This is just the beginning. Of course.
Even more balls. Amazing.
I expect success. Just what I needed.
Do a GG's again, you virgin. Do a GG's again. Imagine being that good at Mageecs and enjoying the community you're in so much that you try and fucking poison it with your raped anus. That is how much I love Magic the Gathering. Bluegrass and jazz. I couldn't have misspelled ukulele. How can it be on the thing if I had? Jazz, blues. You think it's ukulele and it's going to make a difference? Possible. Oh, what a scam. What a scam. Raced Mageecs, literal impossible cheats. He blue balls himself by not cheating yesterday, and now he's got the full tinted brown bumhole cheats. Absolutely incredible scenes. Absolutely unbelievable levels of cheatingtons. Boys, I didn't even know we could reach that level of cheats. To be fair, I would never in the world have put the same thing up twice. So that is a legit scam. I don't know how it allows 2 spellings of this literal same thing. Also, how is this third? A ukulele is only close to a ukulele. A banjo is actually closer. I don't know about you, boys. I might have to call the police. I don't know about you, boys, but that genuinely might be a police investigative matter. I don't think I've seen such fraud since America started pretending they did votes or something. Absolutely unbelievable miniaturized penises. Absolutely miniaturized willies. Alright, I do like Sertras Canter, but it doesn't serve much purpose if you've got scavenging ooze. Probably because a ton of people misspell it, so the dumbass AI thinks it's legit. Well, I thought that was how you spell it. I wonder if they are different. Let's see. Yes, there's a significant difference between types of ukuleles, with the main variation being size, body shape, string count, which affects some shit. I think... No, I don't know. I don't know. Because it's comparing itself to the same thing. That's literally wrong. No, they're the same thing. Fucking make up your mind, you piece of shit.
I am here.
Man was trying to fool himself. The correct and standard spelling is ukulele with a U, so I spell it wrong. Okay.
Shelter in my stewardship.
Well, this whole thing could have just been avoided if it had said
Be wary
you
of
spell it wrong because you're a moron. That's what it should have done, but instead it was giving me a spot of 8. Okay, that is an excellent draw.
Your end is near.
Okay, seems like the wrong time. Exile a land instead of a time walk. Alright, he's done it. Nope, he's fucked it up. Okay.
You should just concede.
Possible I could have just mana wanked it. Yeah, Mana Leak doesn't feel like a card that can counter creatures. Maybe that's why it's so good, / a load of 8s.
Soon, this system will be mine. Even these strange metals answer to me. My network is already vast.
Alright, I put my arse on the line a little bit here.
My artifacts give them
We'll see what he does. He died. Never mind. Diddly-dee. It should be spelt ukulele to respect its Hawaiian origins. Didn't you say it was Portuguese? Aligned with the global standard spelling used by enthusiasts and the instrument's manufacturers. So it's the same thing. For example, according to La Real Academia Española, the acceptable spelling of ukulele is with an E. However, the term with an E is a common misspelling in English, possibly influenced by the pronunciation. Well, I can't lie. I don't know how Banjo got in there in any way. I don't know how Banjo managed to do the full-on sneaky Splinter Cell, it's just round the back, nobody noticed, I'm in this room as well. Ukulele is not as close to a ukulele as a banjo. I don't know about anybody else on Earth, but that seems like it's got to be full-on blown bollockades. All right. Let me have a quick run, and you can join in on this. So, comedically risky. Edgy, maybe, I think? Yeah, ING always looks right. So what are we looking at here? An extraordinary process whereby you become the person you should have always been, per David Bowie. Wanking, something like that. Sleepy, tired, unable to sleep, awake, baking measure. I don't know off the top of my head. A tap, a sprinkle. What's a sprinkle? Oh, fuck you. Hearty gulp. A twig, a swig. A swig of each. So this must be teaspoon, and that must be twat. British bye-bye, ta-ta. Okay. A minute above the required time for success, but I still did it. 100% without any of you slags. Ta-ta is... It's something I feel like they say in the north. Like old granny... Northumberland, Newcastle-y, Durham-y people would say ta-ta. Ta-ta, see you on the weekend, you bitch. That kind of shit, I think. Alright, time for some Deponia to see if I've had enough of this game. Deponia is the game you are allowed to... contribute to, but obviously no cheating. If you know the answer, don't say anything. If you don't know the answer, feel free to suggest. In the meantime, let's just do a quick booby sweep. It wouldn't be 7 AM in the UK if we weren't looking for somebody's tits. 7 days! She's been away 7 whole days, boys. Oh, boys. What do you think? Do you think we've hit the Butterface Mum tips goal? I hope so. Look at this. You can't tell me this isn't the greatest stream in the history of mankind. Imagine your mum having a set of bangers like that. Absolutely unbelievable scenes.
No, I should watch it.
840 bangers. I can't tell if this music is going to get me or not. 847 shits, boys. 7 days to go. Very confusing layout. Apparently $0 here out of 3,000, but 800 really. Lads, how could a stream ever be better than this? Somebody give this girl some subs. We need to see her mum. 798 horny boys at 8 o'clock on a work day. That's how you know the world is healing. Business email, Velvet at Mythic Talent. That is Mythic Talent, to be honest. Those are a mythic pair of Boobomatrons, without question. Yeah, I can't hear what she's listening to.
I will try to watch it. 谢谢. 谢谢.
I think I had to DMCA somehow. Other tits McGee's not on. What about the ultimate Butterface? Even give her mum a run. Ultimate Butterface Showdown, Lance. Who wins the Butterface Wars? Is it literally former meth, cocaine addict, shaven head, side, fake tits McGee. I'm trying to see if there's like pre-clips. Is it wobbly fake Sarah J Bouncy Baps saucy Randy auntie at a party kind of thing? Or is it exotic, just smashed in the face with a shovel somebody's mum? I mean, this is an incredible LSV pack one, pick one, nobody knows the answer. Like, she's got the natural bets, which is a huge plus, but that other girl's fake tits sit really nicely. So it does come down to just the pure facial interpretation of the Skibbly-Bibbidi-Bibbs. Still, neither are beating these. Neither are beating these, boys. Full-on genetic bloodline of gods, I would have to say. Imagine having, H-cup tits, and then your offspring also, just not even also, eclipses you. Eclipse the babes, and she's not even that ugly.
Oh my god,
She's just plain. She is ugly. Boys, you learn so much on these streams. You learn so much. You learn that a banjo is closer to a ukulele than a ukulele. And you know about tits you may not have known about yesterday. Absolutely unbelievable stuff. So we'll try this for as long as I can handle it. We'll try this for as long as I can handle it, which might not be long. I forgot that the sound is usually much higher for you. Okay, so we're in a new spot. Oh, we're in a new city, so the fucking speech is going to be massive. The intro speeches are going to be fucking huge. Tom says, just makes me sad that just showing off cleavage, that Sims just throw money at them for doing nothing. They're not doing nothing. They're showing baps. And that, throughout the history, has been enough to get women to the spot they are in the world. And I, for one, am very pleased with how society has rewarded such titanic boobies. He doesn't even run. So I'm 100% going to buy that other game. I'm going to buy Kathy Rain as soon as it's on sale, and I'm going to buy 3 Minutes to Midnight when it's on sale. I'll buy the latest Broken Sword at full price, though, assuming I'm not dead or homeless or something.
He seems somehow familiar. Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, no.
Look at the difference between this and the other game.
Don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo.
Fucking
I
hell.
could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No, no objections. I insist.
You see, this is precisely what I was talking about. The other game is very crisp in its dialogue. It just moves along fast. This is the first man, and it's going to be like 10 minutes of chatting. And then the puzzles here are way harder than Broken Sword or Monkey Island.
You look hungry.
I am. For months, I've been living off the algae that grow on the quay wall. My gums are bleeding, but what else can I do?
I see you're making an effort, but just because it's pathetic, that doesn't make it, bum style. So what do bums eat?
Whatever they can find, I'm afraid.
No, wrong.
Last week, I even nibbled off the scabs from a discarded bandage.
No. I said wrong. No, bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur. Oh, what is that horrible smell? Oh, how insensitive of me. That's you. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit?
Very funny. You don't exactly smell of orchids yourself.
Hey, stay in character, okay? A bum like you doesn't even know what orchid delias are. So keep it cool, okay?
Race says, strikes me as the devs being like, see how witty and funny we are. I agree, actually. It does come across that way. Especially as that's the main character. It's so much talking. Compared to all the other, like Grim Fandango, Monkey Island, Broken Swords, Day of the Tentacle we never finished. But it's not endless. It's not just endless chatting. And this game really is this way.
Is that your umbrella?
Hey, hands off! It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Yeah, don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? Something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course. I told you I was a philanthropist.
Discworld, it's been literally decades since I played that, I think. I remember playing Discworld Noir. I like that a lot. But then again, that was like 20 years ago.
We could practice a little freestyling. As a resident of the ghetto, you only have to master one instrument, the beatbox.
Beatbox?
It's very simple. Like this. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And now, you.
Achoo, achoo.
Damn, man, nailed it.
Rufus got the groove. Rufus got the groove, yeah. Who's cooler than a platypus in hibernation? Who kicks ass in any situation? Who makes ladies faint and shriek? Can't be copied, he's unique. It's Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Who's got style? Who is cooler? Who can fool her? Who's the ruler? Who is daring, never queasy? Who will soon be in Elysee? Rufus. Yeah, Rufus. Hey.
What? Huh?
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I thought I'd build in a break.
That's not thinking. That's pushing yourself into the spotlight. I mean, apparently there's no point in trying to teach you to freestyle. Too bad that was one cool song, you bum.
That was pretty good. Although it's just making me realize how much I don't like this character or even the voice actor who goes with it. The OG Discworld is great. I remember playing it a little bit at my friend's house. Is it on Steam? It might even be free. I remember the Dig as well. The Dig was really good, but that game was incredibly hard from what I remember. I bought it not long ago, but I couldn't get it any bigger than like this thing. I couldn't full screen it or anything, so I had to get a refunderage.
You didn't happen to see a submersible go by here?
No, sorry. I left my snorkeling gear in my winter house.
Oh, that's a pity. Wait a minute! You don't have a winter home! That was sarcasm!
You're quick on the uptake.
Yeah, okay. No more sarcasm, all right? Bums, don't use sarcasm.
See, look how long we've been talking to this guy. This is just the first man. We're not even in the city. Think of yesterday's point and click. What was it called? 3 minutes to midnight. You find the policeman. It's a quick chat, nice and brief. It wasn't even that brief. It was just zippy. It was just zippy. You could get to the end. It wasn't tiresome. Everybody talks too much in this fucking game.
Can you tell me a few things about Portafisco?
Certainly. What would you like to know?
No, I don't want to know. I don't want to do this every fucking time I see someone.
Who lives in the tent?
Oh, that is the tent of the seer. An astounding fellow. They say he can predict the future.
He doesn't know property values in the real estate market, for one thing.
He used to be a wealthy man. They said he could even predict lottery numbers, but his business isn't doing so well anymore. That's why he switched to couples counseling.
He gives relationship advice?
Why not? He's got the ideal qualifications for it.
A psychology degree?
A crystal ball.
How do I get to the Upper Ascension Station?
You can't. The Organon has sealed off all the routes to the Ascension Customs.
I do kind of want to finish this game, though. I'll play until I'm fully stuck or sick of it. But I might not play another Deponia.
Do you know where I can find the rebels' secret hideout?
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in the sewers.
No, I meant the secret hideout.
I only know this one here.
Isn't Portafisco also an Organon settlement?
It's even their central headquarters. Ulysses has his office right by the Ascension Customs of the Upper Ascension Station. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the Deponians away from the high boats. Now there's only one left, and they say it will be leaving the planet very soon. Who knows? Maybe then the Organon will finally disappear from Portafisco. Then all of Portafisco will make a great leap upwards.
Yeah, more than you think.
Pardon me?
It's boring, I think.
Huh. I can't say I found this story all that boring.
So that's everything, right?
Do you know where I can find the...
Huh? Sure. The entrance is right here in...
No, I meant...
Okay. Normally it goes away after you do
let's
that.
change the subject. This place is somehow depressing.
Yes, I can understand that. Portafisco has depressed me my whole life long.
Yes, but you aren't that important, so it isn't as bad for you.
Okay.
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
Secret knock note.
Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
Where'd I get this from?
I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
So cutter is the boat, I presume.
I like them. They're like me, always against the flow.
So he ruined the umbrella, but he didn't get any like material off it. Damn, just stole that guy's thing.
I like them. They're like me, always against the flow.
Okay.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. What's that funky smell?
Minge is kicking it
I
up.
bet it isn't you.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's what I would have said in your place.
Yeah, to distract suspicion away from you.
Why should I? I smell fantastic.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
It's that bum over there, no doubt.
Damn. Getting a full whiff of the minge.
No sign of Donna Goal.
You aren't really making much of an effort, are you?
Hey,
Not
I'm
yet.
saving my energy for upcoming challenges.
And what if the challenges don't come?
Trust me, they're on their way. They're massing for a surprise attack. In the end, all our plans will be foiled, and nothing but an extremely risky coup can save us.
And it always works like that?
Every time.
Cool.
I wonder who lives in that tent up there.
Probably another poor lunatic.
Yeah, lots of those around here.
Roughly 3 per trawler.
On we go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
So is this the combined goal that was left behind? Or will she change?
Baby goal!
Oh, I don't want this
What was that?
one around.
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage.
Hmm.
What's that funky smell?
I hope it isn't me.
No, I think it's coming from that guy over there.
That's so sweet of you. But I must smell terrible. I haven't brushed my teeth today, and if you don't do that 3 times a day, bacteria will form in your mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, whatever.
Why do you get so fucking
They meet
slimy
every
about that?
day and put addictive substances into adhesive.
But there are addictive substances in adhesives.
Oh, poor Goal. Poor gullible Goal.
Alright, so this one...
On we go.
I'll follow you anywhere.
Alright. So if this one is infatuated with your character, that's probably the good version to have for marriage counseling. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. She didn't follow me in, though.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Oh, damn, we got the racist
Excellent.
mystic.
My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Alright, we're going to steal the man's bananas.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
But no, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kinda wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Oh my lord. You see what I mean? You see what I mean?
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month, so I get a little ahead of myself.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience. It is also practical. In the event of a catastrophe, I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Sounds
What
like
sort of
Professor Peepers there.
catastrophe? Darn it.
Still doing his Peepers impression.
I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless. Believe me.
I really don't want your bananas.
Boring. Resign yourself to the inevitable and take the bananas already. They are tasty. Luscious banana.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise.
Well, that guy downstairs wanted a banana.
Ah, it is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Go on. Accept your fate.
No, never. No way. My fate is in my own hands. Although they do look very useful.
Go on. Take them. Help yourself.
No!
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
Okay, what else we got? That's it, just this dude and the bananas.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats.
Full cocainies.
I see you are planning to haggle over your fate, but as honorable as the attempt to alter your predestined path may be, fate cannot be bribed, my friend.
Alright, let's give the bananas to him. I'm surprised you didn't come in for the couples therapy.
Huh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
I didn't notice that before. We're going to burn the bananas. Yeah, walk a bit slower.
I can barbecue later on the glowing remains of the Organon. Hey, I should remember that for my victory speech. You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care.
I just said you could have a banana.
Anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that.
I don't know why he's not giving him a banana. Maybe maybe he won't. Maybe he will literally only eat a shoe.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a fantastic escape mechanism. Or a high-speed cheese grater.
Okay. Fourth particular things.
What a waste. That could have... Or a high... That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Alright, we got one of those.
This was bound to happen. The tank is empty.
Maybe you put bananas in as a fuel source.
Bananas don't go in the tank. You stick them in the exhaust pipe. It fits.
So we need some fuel.
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
What? What am I supposed to do? What's this fucking eight? What? Okay. Any ideas? So it's supposed to be like... I think I can do it. Skip. Alright, well, we're not skipping because that's cheating, I think.
Plus, minus, plus.
Plus, minus, plus. What's a plus or a minus? What's this here? And it's nothing.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Alright. I'm not going to press skip. I never noticed the skip option on any of the other ones. Knock, hit, skip, and then knock, you think? I'm scared this is skip the puzzle. Because it's over here. I don't think you're supposed to press this. Alright. Let me save, and then if it does skip the puzzle, I'll just load. Oh, fucking Jesus. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't think skip... I think skip is meant to be... skip the puzzle. Yeah. And why is it in fucking German? I mean, I'm super confused there. Why was that in German? Is this part of the puzzle? Minigame, Worklick, Überspringen. What does that mean? Is this part of the puzzle? Or is it actually, for some reason, in German, asking you skip the minigame? I think that is... But I never saw skip on any other puzzle so far. So there's no minus. Yeah, plus minus thing. I get what you mean.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Okay, I'm just going to say bollocks then.
Plus, minus, plus.
Plus, minus, plus what?
Yanosh! That doesn't seem to be his hideout. I think I'm really getting somewhere. I don't need any more equipment for that. I can rely completely on the accuracy of my index finger.
Okay, I mean... I feel like this is solvable. Oh, we can just go up here. That's probably right then.
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning... Somewhere back there, the last high boat to Elysium is at anchor.
Alright, well there's nowhere to go.
Looks like the Organon has sealed off this city. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Okay, so there's nothing to do here except, by the sound of it, set this on fire. Let's finish talking to this silly bitch.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
Oh, okay. You just had to tell her to go in.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the head. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
Oh my lord, boy. Shh.
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple? This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the bowl. I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, There is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
Why does he look so mad?
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship.
Let me rephrase that. Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow. Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
I don't know, boyish. Seems like she's going to have to accept this guy's small Wanglebeaner.
Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand what this...
Let me rephrase that. What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
Never! We will always be there for each other, won't we, Rufus?
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to...
Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh? Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the ball. I see that you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Why doesn't she have a nose?
This is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Alright, time to run off.
There's one thing he didn't foresee, the consequences of wearing hats.
Alright, do we stick a hat on him, or do we fling a banana up his ass?
I see you are planning to haggle, but as honorable as the fate.
That would be really funny. But as long as there's still a chance that I'll think of something funnier, we'll consider that Plan A .5.
I see you but as fate. I see but as fate.
Yeah, I believe you.
Alright, I wonder what that is about then.
Let's continue.
Gladly.
Okay.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't
Let me... Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well... I see... Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters. Or
Damn.
they're taking a romantic walk at night.
Damn, she's gonna be one of those
Good sign.
non-stop
I'm sure
bangarama. Non-stop exhibitionist slut of 8s. Alright.
You know what? Let's end the session. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Oh, too bad.
Come back once you've reconsidered.
Reconsidered what? Alright, let's turn this girl back into the other one. See if that does anything.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else?
So this is Lady Goal, and Spunk Bomb Goal is the one who ran away, I think.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I'm bored.
Yeah, it seems that
You
way.
coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
All right. Well, she does.
I meant you.
Oh.
All right. Well, she doesn't want to go in, but the other one will.
I hope you know what...
Okay. Do I get back in the thing? I mean, we can move to a different area. I still feel like that knock can be solved.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it.
It's so much talking, though, man.
Have you got any idea how we might capture Donna?
I suggest we travel to Isla Watchet. There's an old radio mast there. If we modify the transmitter just a little, we might be able to track the submersible.
Isla, all right, let's go there.
Have you ever been to Porta Fisco?
More than once, but it's barely worth the trip these days. The Organon has occupied the center of town, and the residents of the slums outside the city gates can't afford neurosurgical procedures.
Those poor wretches. And you're really sure you can put Goal back together?
Of course. I just need the third cartridge.
The one that's in Donna's implant.
Exactly. The rest will be child's play. Although the sea is anything but calm, perhaps I should think about adding some stabilizers to the bone saw. Would you happen to know if Goal is a hemophiliac?
I know you can do it. Isla Watchet. Now that sounds inviting.
I hope you're wearing your long johns. The island lies in the center of a permanent storm system.
Oh, come on. I'm not afraid of a little bit of weather.
But you should be. Remember, you'll be working on electrical installations on top of a radio mast in a thunderstorm.
Oh, so what? You wouldn't believe all the hazard warnings I've ignored so far.
Maybe that's what I need the umbrella for. It's like an antenna.
Carry on, then.
Keep me posted.
That wasn't that bad. I was worried each one would splinter off into its own dialogue tree.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I feel wonderful.
Good. She's having a wonderful time, clearly. Alright, let's go to the other place. Porta Fisco, Isla Whatchamabollocks. So I thought that was going to be a puzzle, but it doesn't look like it is.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve. It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system.
Alright, well this must be where we get for the power inverter, the fuel.
Here's a tank for diesel. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Banana in the tailpipe, we already said.
That isn't the exhaust pipe. The good old banana in the exhaust trick.
Easy which. But now, what do I put the diesel in?
Here's a tank for diesel, but without tools, I can't get it out.
Okay. Anything else? Nothing.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Boring. What are we doing here anyway?
Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. So much thunder in the air.
Don't pee your pants. The chances of being struck by lightning are about as high as winning the lottery.
Dak. Statistics are for people who don't want to take any risks.
True.
So how are we going to get this radio mast repaired?
Why are you asking me? You're supposed to be the tinkerer here.
Well, I am.
Oh, really? Then what's broken?
Well, the thingies here are really loose, and the electric shoes are mislaced and have an electric double knot on the the electro loop.
Huh. And I would have bet that it had something to do with this broken casing here.
Yes, which we pros also call electric insulation.
You wear insoles?
Not to look taller, if that's what you're thinking. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with standing on an elevated platform in a thunderstorm?
So you'll do it?
Heavens no! How naive do you think I am? Next, you're going to put a bucket of water there for my feet. Or hand me an umbrella. Rufus, just a moment.
Naive, bucket of water, umbrella.
You aren't planning to use me as a human lightning rod, are you?
No, I wouldn't dream of it.
All right, wait. Wouldn't dream of it. But when you're awake...
Too late.
Drat.
Alright, so the other one will probably agree to that, though. But I haven't got the umbrella or any water.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't. I don't know what I'm doing. That's what makes me the best in the world at Mageecs.
Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Okay.
Only oily. Oh, great.
You said that already.
This is the perfect place to fill containers with water, or to be hit by lightning.
Okay, okay.
I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought this was stairs.
Well then, let's do it.
Oh, it is stairs.
Ow! The radio mast seems to mock the lightning, and that seems to make the lightning even angrier. Stupid weather.
Okay.
Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
Alright, I guess we just go back to Dr. Shitstains. So we don't have a bucket. Let me double check that there was nothing else. Nothing at all. Okay. Alright, let's go to the... Oh no, he wanted the thing.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Well, that was easy. That was easy peasies.
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Gold this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside, but...
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
She's not a slug.
She's big bones, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if we don't even know where our target is?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin. What island is this?
Its name is actually Isla Watchet, but the sailors call it the Hellhole.
Oh, sounds exciting.
Not really. The island is really nothing more than another pile of junk protruding from the sea. It's only on the map because of the constant thunderstorms. Sailors should give it a wide berth, so you'd better hurry with your radio mast. The last thing we can use now is a crash.
That may be the last thing you can use. The last thing I can use is red beets and advice. Red beets and advice. Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then and get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
So, what do we know now?
I think Goal is right. We should visit Porto Fisco first.
I don't know. That's where Janosch was headed too.
But that's good. He might be able to help us.
In what way? Is the indentation in your chair not wide enough? Or do you need someone who sorts your chip crumbs by flavor?
You shouldn't underestimate him. In times like these, people will transcend their own limits.
Obviously, he started with his trousers. Back to work, sailor!
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny!
Mutiny. No screw.
Just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
Okay, I guess we'll do that one other place. Damn.
What? That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Shit, look how many fucking things there are.
Oh, crap. The button is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up. Oh, crap. The water tap is frozen. So much for my idea of a skating rink. Wow. The last time I could see the stars this clearly in Kuvak, I was 9. I probably shouldn't have removed the filter from the town's trash-burning generator. He obviously thinks he's the coolest. I could really use a torch like that. But to get it, I'll need something to melt the ice. Some sort of, I don't know, portable fire. Bummer. The sign is bigger than the pole. It never snowed in Kuvak. When I wanted to rub snow in Wenzel's face, I had to lure him into Tony's freezer under some pretext.
Okay, so I guess this turns into water. Do I put it in a bucket or just put it in my pocket?
This could be useful.
Okay, it goes in the pocket.
Take it.
Okay, so we got water. We don't have food because he wouldn't give that guy a banana.
Cool. That's cool enough already. That's cool enough already. That's cool enough already.
Okay. So what can I do with the water without a bucket?
Oh, crap. No one...
And what's... Oh, the hose. Okay.
Oh, crap. The water tap is so much from...
That was a lucky spot that the hose was different to the tap. So what can I do with this? Stick a banana in there?
It may look like I was standing on the hose, but in reality, that rotten hose stuffed itself under my feet to make me look bad.
I guess I could use it to siphon the diesel. Let's try that. Where's my umbrella? Where's my umbrella, boys? So I think I can siphon the diesel, but I don't know where I'm putting it. But the way this game works, he might just put it in his pocket. You never know.
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! tasty. And now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. They would just melt. I'm already wondering how come they last so long. This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. But it is a conceivably stupid place to store my junk.
Okay.
I could have done that at least as well. This is the perfect or to be hit, but it is... Well then, let's do it. Ow! Only oily water comes out of the tap. Oh, great.
Yeah, who's going to give me a shoe? Who even looked like they would give me a shoe? Maybe I am supposed to open the door. Maybe that's actually what... Oh, I did the wrong thing. I just walked straight back out the fucking door. Maybe I am supposed to solve the riddle of the knock. I think that's probably it, you know.
Oh, that reminds me of my superb trick with the field kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. Maybe it's not, you know. Did I talk to the bum in the top hat? Who's that? This one? He's not on the thing. Alright. I feel like we've exhausted all dialogue, at least. So now it's just... Now it's just puzzles. And I still think I can do this one. But he doesn't want to do it. Okay. Maybe it's this. Knock.
Wrong, but wrong.
Okay, I think I got it. I think, well, maybe. So knock. Skip. And then knock.
Wrong. Wrong.
Fucking bitch.
Bastard.
I thought that was it.
Wrong, but wrong.
All right.
Blasted.
We can figure this out, I think. So plus minus plus, whatever that means.
Plus minus plus. Plus minus plus.
Maybe it's a number. Maybe we need a number. Like 2 minus 2 or something? I don't know. Just not once. That is...
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Okay, so there is nothing to click on except this. Maybe this is so hard. They added a skip thing, because I don't remember there being a skip for any of the other puzzles. I don't remember there being a skip for the burger place where you had to get the fortune cookie, so maybe this is just super tricky. That they were like, stick this in because everyone hates it. Maybe. I don't know. So, I don't know what this is even for. Like, why is there an X?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
So 2 minus whatever the fuck that is.
Wrong, but wrong.
Alright, we'll say 2. Then we'll say 1. And then we'll say no. And then we'll say 2 for the memes.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
So you don't get 3 either. I don't understand these, honestly. And there's no, like, skip. There's no pause.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, but wrong.
Okay, plus minus plus equals 0, right? Like 5 minus 5 is 0. But I can't choose 0. There's no check. It's just knock. You get 2 submissions, it looks like. So like 4. And then 2.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
The X is just to erase them. So like 3. And then every time I press this, they'll just be erased. And the next submission will be the submission. So you just have 2 knocks.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, wrong.
So this has to be solvable. It has to be solvable if you can just skip it. So, yeah, it has to be solvable.
Plus, minus, plus.
I genuinely don't get it.
Unfortunately, Doc hasn't invented a remote for that, lazy bum. I'm sensing negative vibrations. That's cool enough already. Yanosh! That doesn't seem to be his hideout. I think I'm really getting somewhere.
Yeah, it's just 2 submissions of numbers. I don't think the location matters.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it. Wrong, but wrong. Blast it! Wrong, wrong. Blast it!
Okay, I can't lie, I don't know. I don't even know what we're even attempting, really.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
I'm fairly certain you're not supposed to brute force it.
What a waste. That could have been turned into a high-speed cheat.
Okay, so we don't have any way of doing anything. Possibly, unless the door opens. But also, maybe not. Maybe we can do something else. But if I was a guessing man, I would say 100% you can solve this, principally because this is here. And why is it in German? I'm a little bit confused. I don't know. It's weird that it's in German. I just don't see what's left. I guess we can do... I don't know why he won't give this guy a banana, but you're right. It does seem like he's only going to eat a shoe.
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything... but I could eat...
No.
What do you mean?
You can't, bum.
What?
Oops.
Hey, yo. What's up?
Oh.
Come on. Hey, don't. You're a stinking bum, not a...
yes.
About Portofisco.
What would you like to know?
Do you know where I can find the rebels?
Huh? The entrance is right...
No, I meant the...
I only...
Isn't Portofisco...
It's even... You listen. It's always been the Organon's job to keep the... Now there's... And they say... Who knows? Then all...
Yeah, more...
Okay.
Okay, let's change this place. Yes, Portofisco. Yes, but so it isn't as...
Did all this.
Can I have the umbrella now?
Did I almost...
No, that's good. Yeah, I can almost buy it. A little more trembling and... Smell you late. And remember...
Sure thing.
Oh, and nobody...
Save it and then skip it and see. Maybe you add, then subtract from the knocks. So knock twice, and then knock 3 times. So I'm pretty sure I've done that as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done 2 and 3. Nope, I haven't. I think that's right. Have I got AIDS? What happened there? I did 2-3, didn't I? Oh, maybe it's 2-3-2. 2-3-1?
Wrong.
All right, let me see. So it was 2. And then 3. Yeah, it must be 2-3 and then something else. Because we don't get 3 goes normally.
Wrong.
All right. Maybe it's just the process of urban elimination. So 2, 3, and then what? -1. Maybe it's 5. Weirdly.
Wrong.
Okay. So I'm guessing it's right. Because if we go 1, let's say 1, and then 2, he'll immediately say wrong. Nope.
Wrong. Blast it.
So did he knock back? Or am I insane? Did he knock back? Because what's this? That says knock. And then he knocked. I think that's what I'm not noticing. So I've done 1 and he's done 1. So is he the minus and am I the plus? So what would that be? I don't know. I didn't notice that he knocked back though, so that's the answer. That's how we solve this. But what's the formula is what I'm asking now. So he's done 3. And what have we done? 2? I'm going to have to figure this out. So let's say 3. No, let's say 4. And he's done 1. So what, 3?
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
What's the number? What's the number we're trying to find? I guess is also another answer. 2 minus 3 is not 1. I mean, I don't know what world we're living in. So if I say... So if I say 4, then... And he is going to say minus 1. So the answer is 3. But that's what I just tried, and it was wrong.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
Okay. Plus, minus, plus, as in add his, then subtract his, then add his. But he doesn't knock first. It's not that, Tom, because we've done that twice. It's something else. So let's say 5. He only ever does 1. He only ever knocks once. So what's it's not even a formula. Because that would mean 4, right? If I'm plus and he's minus, that would mean 4. 5, which is what I put in, minus the 1 he put in would equal 4, but it's not going to be right.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it.
He always knocks back once, then 3 times. Is that true? I don't think that is true. So I'll say 2. He does 1. I'll say 2 again. Or shall I say 1, you think? Yeah.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
You need to have at least 4 before he knocks 3. I don't think he ever does 3. I think we're all getting... Well, we'll see. So we'll say 4. He says 1. So that would be 3. Then if he knocks 3 again, then there is 2 layers. No, he doesn't knock back again.
Wrong, but wrong. Blast it!
Hmm.
Wrong, but wrong. Wrong, wrong.
I'm just trying to see if he ever has a second round.
But wrong. Wrong, but wrong.
So how do you get him to knock 3 then? He only knocks once all the time.
Wrong, but wrong.
Okay, so we are fucking it up. It is a number wanks.
Wrong, wrong.
Okay, so it's plus, minus, plus, whatever the fuck that means. Do 2, check, 3, and then check, and then he'll do 3. You're right there. When you say check, you mean tick. I get you now. So what have we done so far? 3 plus 3 would be 6. So what's the answer here? 5? Or 1? Probably 1, actually.
Wrong, but wrong.
Oh! Maybe it's plus and then minus. I get it now, I think. So we're on what? 5 minus 3, so it could be 2 here.
Wrong, but wrong.
So here's what I think. It's 2 plus 1 here. So it's 3, and then it's minus whatever he says here, which would be 3. But then ours goes down to 0. So it'd be nothing. How do I just say nothing?
Wrong, but wrong.
Mm-hmm. So this should be 4. And now it's 1. And then 4, so it's 5.
Hey! That was
Fucking
actually
bollocks.
correct. Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you?
Fucking pubes!
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
That wasn't actually that hard. I'm surprised they put a skip on it when I hadn't seen the skip before. Anyway. Damn, whose ass is that? Whose ass is that, boys?
Janusz. Wow.
That guy up there's already wanking.
What you built up here is... it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
I'll blow her ass to smithereens.
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26. This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our coach.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Alright, we're over the dialogue. Now we can fully appreciate this woman's ass. That might have bought this game another 2 hours of gameplay. Because you've got to respect any game that respects the ass. Vice Admiral Jean says, if it wasn't for Mageecs Mageecs, I wouldn't have even begun to understand. I mean, once I realized the guy was knocking back a different number, I think I would have cracked it eventually. But Mageecs Mageecs is a well-known and documented cheater, so he must have just read what to do. But still, a good ass is a good ass. So here's a canister for the oil. So that's good enough.
Baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no. Hey, you! Should Uncle Rufus teach you a couple of tricks? Oh, they're so happy. Sweet.
Alright, I think canonically, Rufus has eaten this girl's arse out. Because they used to go out in the first game.
Well, look who came toddling after me. See? You've never been able to resist my animal magnetism.
Keep it short, okay? I have a job to do here that needs my total concentration.
Guarding dolphins?
Keeping down my lunch.
This game absolutely knows what it's doing. There's no need to stand this way other than to show she's got a massive peach ass.
What are you doing here anyway?
I could ask you the same thing. Didn't you want to go to Elysium with that Gloria?
Her name is Goal.
And where is Goal? Has she already succumbed to one of your brilliant maneuvers? Did you accidentally toss her out of a burning hot air balloon?
Far from it. It was an escape pod.
Or did you saw her into pieces?
Not literally. Goal is waiting outside, and she's in good health. At least 2/3 of her.
One can only feel sorry for her.
Is the pool the container for the platform? Oh, that's a good shout as well, but we got to get the dolphins out then.
Whether you believe it or not,
I also think it might be a bit big.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission. You won't believe everything that's happened to me.
Let me guess. You were almost in Elysium, and then your good nature got in the way once again.
Hey, how did you know that?
Because that's the way this conversation always goes. Next, I say, that's what you said the last time. And you say...
But it really happened that way this time.
Exactly. And even if you are about to say the opposite, you are never going to change.
But I have changed. Darn it. The dolphin pool needs to be cleaned again. Recruit.
Excuse me? I hope I misheard that.
But Tony, I am the leader here after all. I have to make sure that everything runs smoothly, and I can't show you preferential treatment just because we used to be together.
That is...
Is there a problem, Rufus?
I don't think you have your team under control, Janosch. Number 26 here actually attempted to contradict me just now.
Oh, is that the fact? I must say, number 26. If the boss gives you an order, then you must obey.
But...
No buts, recruit!
Oh, aye, boss.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I was wrong. This is a lot worse than my nightmare.
She didn't do it, though.
I have a couple of questions about the dolphins.
No, you can't train them to sing karaoke with you.
Okay, so much for that idea. But...
Oh my god, no.
Why are the torpedo dolphins so small?
Those aren't torpedo dolphins, you moron. They're their offspring.
Baby dolphins? Oh, how cute.
There. What was that?
What was what?
Your look. You had that look again.
I did not.
Get away from the pool.
Yes, all right, all right.
I'm literally number 2, you stupid bitch.
Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
How can I cheer up the dolphins?
Jump in front of a moving cruiser?
No, there aren't any cruisers down here.
But it might help. They love physical comedy.
Alright, we need to do something with those slags.
If those are torpedo dolphins, then where are their torpedoes?
Not where you're thinking.
That's a relief.
Janosch sold the torpedo equipment to pay for pizza.
Are you serious? Pizza?
No, there isn't any left.
Oh, darn it. How did you wind up training dolphins?
I told them I used to live with a crazy baboon. Apparently that qualified me.
I need the dolphins' help for my hunt.
No way!
Aw, Tony, please. This is important.
He's right, 26. Rufus needs the dolphins more than we do.
All right. But right now, you won't have much luck with them. They've been totally depressed all day.
Okay, I'll cheer them up. After all, I'm a great entertainer. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. My hobbies are bitching, screaming, and training dolphins. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And having a premium ass.
You can't tell the difference from the original.
Maybe it would cheer them up if you slowly choke to death. They love physical comedy.
Alright.
The baby dolphins have... Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up?
They make calf...
If I'm I...
Oops.
How if I'm I...
that was...
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think we should change the subject. All this talk is making me hungry for tuna.
And my ulcer is acting up again.
Oh, and by the way, I want my coffee black for the meeting, recruit.
You cannot be serious.
Janosch.
Recruit!
You're out of your minds. I am not your...
Recruit!
Oh, and don't spill any, recruit.
You're digging your own grave.
Yeah, whatever. It's worth it. Drop and give me 20, recruit.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, this is Civil War, Tony. Every little bit of flab on your thighs could mean the death of one of our comrades.
You miserable!
Uh-oh.
She literally murdered me. Literally, I got 5 squanked to death. I assume I don't have to do all that dialogue again. I'm guessing it was just being memes.
And do you enjoy working under my wise leadership?
Mm-hmm.
Whether you believe it or not, I am the leader.
Oh, heavens. Just like in my worst nightmare.
Oh yeah, so you still dream of me.
I was in therapy because of that.
Well, as much as I'd love to talk about your fantasies of me, your dream man has an important mission.
Oh.
Okay.
I have to go. I have important things to do. Leading and whatnot. What? No cynical final remarks?
I thought I'd try something else. I hoped maybe it would make you disappear faster.
Heh, didn't work, did it?
Nope.
Alright. So we can go in the back. And the entrance. There's a drain over there.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
Mm-hmm.
That just screams for a brilliant maneuver. Why do the dolphins look so sad?
They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might... They look...
Oh, it's these dolphins that are sad. I thought it was the baby ones.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the... Isn't that a little...
How they... I will...
that wasn't...
Okay. So somebody loves physical comedy, so maybe I stick a banana up this girl's arsehole.
The banana is the clown among tropical fruits. If I use it cleverly, I'm sure I'll be able to bring a smile to the dolphins' little faces.
Alright, so it's definitely something to do with these.
Huh. No. I don't need any diesel for that, and this can contains no diesel. Luck is on my side. That's cool enough already.
Alright, let's see what's in here.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Oh, this guy's gonna fall in. Oh, he didn't fall in.
Darn. My plan obviously...
Oh, they put the banana on the floor, maybe. And he slips on him. That is legit physical comedy. Pure Mr. Beanage.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Okay, why didn't that work? Need some ice? Ice and a banana, maybe?
Yeah, that's funny. It's still not funny enough. This calls for my keen sense of intelligent entertainment. That's cool enough already.
So let me... If he walks past, maybe it's ice.
Yeah, that's guaranteed.
I can't do anything else. Okay.
My plan obviously needs a little polishing. That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
The idea was good, but
Rufus,
arms were too short.
Huh? Who said that? Hello?
Oh, hello! Another new face. Are you one of Janosch's little friends?
Hey, listen. I'm the leader of a rebellion against the Organon.
Of course you are. Would our brave leader like an orange juice?
Maybe later. You wouldn't happen to have any cat food?
I'm sorry, my boy, no. I wanted to make some earlier, but the nice young lady pointed out to me that the baby dolphins aren't part of the supplies.
What nice young lady? Hey, Janosch.
Ah, Rufus, death to the Organon and so on.
What's Tony doing here?
You know number 26. She joined the rebellion because someone destroyed her hometown.
Yeah, I know. The Organon.
No, not the Organon. Somebody called Evan Bastard.
Never heard of him. How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
What's up with those torpedo dolphins?
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
Isn't it a little too risky to operate directly under the nose of the Organon? Oh, speaking of which, you got a booger there.
A booger? Ooh, icky, icky, icky. But that is exactly the point. You can't see right under your nose, and down here in the sewers, nobody wants to smell either. We are even almost out of air fresheners.
You sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Oh, maybe we can take his shoes then.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't sold the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersibles.
I wish you luck. FIFA Revolution.
Oh yeah, you're right. The, whatever this is, does something.
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
Okay. Where's he off to? I don't know what that was. So, we don't have everything for this, apparently. And this, I don't know what that did.
The baby dolphins have their pool right...
I keep doing that.
I will...
that was... I can think of thousands of funny tricks, but none that are spectacular enough to prove my superior skill as a trainer.
Okay. Maybe we just don't have everything that we need. We can turn this on. Oh, maybe that's it. Turn this on and it'll do something. So if that's correct, what we'll go back to the island. Was it this one? It wasn't. It was that one, right? Yeah, now we can take some diesel.
That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing. Here's a tank for diesel, but without tools, I can't get it out. Someone else will have to repair that. I can't take care of everything.
What? We got everything that we needed. You're supposed to siphon the diesel.
Now the diesel is leaking into the sea again. Too bad the generator's no longer running to make the pump work.
Oh my lord. Now what the fuck are we doing? So I thought that was it. Oh, is it?
That is probably the most...
He didn't say he took it, fucking bitch. Alright. One more puzzle done, and we'll call it a day. But it's been, we haven't been stuck. We're making progress. I quite like it. We got another quality piece of ass that will keep me entertained for a while.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
All right, how do I turn this on? Oh, the button is there.
Where does that terrible stink come from? It's whun to the air freshener, please.
All right, so we made everything stink.
Willow, what was that goal said? Willows are especially dangerous. Good thing they're out of maple and rhododendron.
Okay, I can't recall why we needed those.
Willow, what was that goal said? Willows are especially dangerous. Good thing they're out of maple and rhododendron.
Anybody remember?
My stuff doesn't stink. It smells like honest work. Oopsie. There, I just did a little more honest work. But as long as there's still a chance that I'm sensing negative vibrations. Unfortunately, Doc, lazy bum.
Okay, I don't know.
The dolphins still seem to be depressed. I have to find a way to cheer them up. Yeah, it's still not funny. This calls for my key. That would be. But as.
All right, I'm just going to do this one last time. I know it likely doesn't work.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins. Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Air freshener over the manhole. I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. The fact that he mentions that Goal says something about Willow being dangerous
It's still not this call.
makes me think it's something to do with Willow. We'll figure it out. I've been playing a long time. It's nearly 10 o'clock in the morning. I'll play again today, later, probably. All right. Thanks a lot for watching, boys. I think we had a good time playing this, actually. As a bonus, you can see if there's any more Boobomatrons. It says it's still live, but it might be... No, it's not live now. She's gone to bed, boys. She's gone to bed in the same house as her mum for what is assuredly the biggest big fat tit house in all of America. Presuming that's where they are. One view 6 hours ago. Do you have to be a sub? Due to your content preferences, some search results have been hidden. Only subscribers are allowed to check out Miss Ugly Massive Tits. Amaranth, she's too lean. Look at this, the way she's sitting. Look, who sits like that on a stream? Boys, trying to intentionally camel toe herself. What an absolute memeloid. Alright, I'm not sitting through any ads. Even under the potential tits. Okay, boys, like I said, thanks a lot for watching. We did all the shits. We crackety meters on a fake ukulele banjo. And we were the best in the world. I'll see you again next time, which will possibly even be today. Until then, wash your balls and have a wonderful